Hi everybody, today I'm going to show you how to use Easy CSV with Zapier. So we're going to do a quick sign up. Now assuming you may already have an import page set up, you either enter some column names you have, or you can use an example CSV. We're going to use an example CSV of a couple products, fake products here that we want to send through Zapier to a destination. So I'm going to drag that here. Now the page is all set up except for we want to create a Zap for it. So that means when we drag CSV files here, they'll go through Zapier to the destination. So we're going to click Create Zap, and you're going to click Start Your Zap here. Once you go here, you're going to click Connect to 2000. That just helps you start your Zap with Easy CSV. You can go right into Zapier and look for you can just search for Easy CSV on your trigger. Once you click this, you'll be starting your Zap. So you're going to choose your app. Easy CSV, there's only one triggered new spreadsheet row import, so this Zap will be triggered every time there's an import. Rename the Zap. Continue. At this point, you'll connect an account. So, you can go down here. We have a bunch here. We can say add a new account. It'll load up a new account from Easy CSV if you're logged into Easy CSV already. So once I click continue, you're going to want to find test data. So you're going to test and review. Now this is where a lot of people get confused. So the test data that comes back is for your import. So every time a CSV import happens, you're going to get all this standard data, right? You're going to get the import ID, the name of the import, which is usually the file name unless somebody customized it, the email of the person doing the importer, the name of the import. If you emailed the CSV in as an attached CSV, then every row that's being imported that triggered this is going to have all its data under record data, nested under there, which is important in the final step. So this is good. This is exactly what our setup has: date, product name, description, price, and cents as columns from the spreadsheet. So then it's going to do this. You can also add a filter here if you want to filter out bad data. But for this example, let's just go to Google Sheets. Normally you might go to Salesforce or some other place. I'm going to click Google Sheets. We're going to create a new spreadsheet row. Let's do this. Let's go to Google Drive. We're going to choose a test sheet I set up. I'm just going to go to the first sheet. Now you're going to see this sheet that I set up has these column names. So I'm going to map the columns from the CSV into these columns. They don't have to be the same. In this case, they are. But in case these are named slightly different than the CSV you're importing. So you can go under here, and remember, everything's under record data. So you're going to see record data date, record data product name. So let's just map date here. Let's map product name. Let's map description. And then let's map price and cents. Cool. So that's all mapped. We can test and continue. It's going to send one test row into our CSV. Yep, this is all test data, not the real data. So I'll delete that, and then we'll turn our Zap on. Perfect. So then if we go back to our sheets, you'll notice that's gone, and it says we're going to Zapier. You'll see that we have the 4 columns. So let's try putting the CSV here. So this is the CSV. It only has 2 products, the day 6 and the Raleigh. Let's drag it in here. I'm going to test validate, where if you had some rules, you could filter things out. Now we're just going to import the 2 records. You see in the free plan you only get 3 rows, so you can always pay for a paid plan and get a lot more rows. We're going to start the import. You'll see the progress here when it starts. Sent 2 records through Zapier. Sometimes it takes a little bit, but this was pretty instant. So that went from Easy CSV to Zapier to Google Sheets. You can go to any app in Zapier. It's just easy to set it up with a Google Sheet. So send it wherever you want. But that's the way to do this. And now you can send anybody this URL, and they can do imports with their CSVs here. They can also email this, which you can turn off in your details. Email us with any questions. Thanks.